I ain't gonna have time. I ain't brushed my teeth, washed my face, nothing today.
Man, you better go to the gym. Shalom, shalom. This the brother Bayat Rakar from the Cleveland branch of the Great Millstone Church in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming back at you with this truth. Before I get started, I'm gonna give all praise, all honor, and all worship and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of the Great Millstone. Peace, love, blessings, and many salutations to the Lord's elect, to the Akim that scattered abroad the forks of the earth, that preach this truth with all truth and all sincerity, man. And like the title of this video says, the reward, because we not in this for shits and giggles, man. We in this thing for a reward, man, because we know that the Most High is a man, then he cannot lie. He said, if you stick to this truth and truth and sincerity until the end, it's a reward to come with this thing, man. People don't go into sports just to go into sports, man. People don't join the NBA and work hard and you feel me just for nothing, man. They playing for a reward, which is what? The championship, man. The elect is in this thing for the championship, man. Boxers don't just box, just to box. They trying to win belts. So the elect is what, man? We trying to win a belt, man. We trying to get that medal, man. We trying to get that platinum, man. You know, and that's a seat on a chariot, man. To see the downfall and the destruction of the place that caused misery to your nation, man, to your family, man. We want to get the victory, man. The scriptures talk about the victory, man. It's already written. It already happened in the spirit world. We just waiting for it to play out here on earth, man, to get that victory, man. So without further ado, I'm gonna get a couple scriptures and close out. Hopefully it's edifying. The first scripture I'm gonna get is Wisdom of Solomon, man. Hold on real quick, as I wrote down a couple quick scriptures. Here they go. All right, yeah. The first scripture I'm gonna get is Wisdom of Solomon in the Apocrypha, chapter 5, and verse 15 and 16. It said, well, I'm gonna start at 14. It says, "For the hope of the ungodly is like the dust that is blown away with the wind." The dust that's blown away with the wind, man, because that wind is gonna just blow that dust away, and you're never ever gonna think about that dust again. The same way as the ungodly. It says, like a thin front that is driven away with the storm, like as the smoke which is disappeared here and there with the tempest, and passes away, and as remembrance of a guest that tarrieth but a day. Think about this, man. You got a house. Well, I'ma put it like this, cause when I stayed with my grandmother, like it was a lot of us, right? And we all had company to come through. You feel me? We might have had somebody stay for 2 weeks at a time. You might have had somebody to come visit for the summer. But if somebody came for one day, guess what? You don't remember that person. You don't think about that person. They come and they go, right? Right. Verse 15, it says, "But the righteous live forevermore. Their reward," because that's what we in this thing for, man. That reward also is with the Lord. and the care of them is with the Most High. Therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom and a beautiful crown from the Lord's hand. For with his right hand shall he cover them, and with his arm shall he protect them. So we in this thing for that glorious reward of the kingdom and that crown that's coming straight from Yahweh Shai's hand, according to Second Ezra. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna just get it real quick through the spirit. It's not meant to be long because I gotta leave real soon to go pick my son up from work. People don't go to work for free, man. They go to work to receive that paycheck, man. And our paycheck is gonna be the kingdom. Okay, this is Second Ezra 2. I'm gonna go straight to the point. 45. He answered and said unto me, these be they that have put off, because Ezra's asked about who's these men that he's seeing being crowned, dressed in white robes, man. And this is what the angel said. This Second Ezra 2 and 45. He answered and said unto me, these be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal clothing, and have confessed the name of the Most High, which is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai. Now are they crowned and received palms. That's what we in this thing for, man. To receive that victory, man. To get crowned by the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords and to be with them forevermore, man. Man, man, people don't know how serious this truth is, man. Blood, sweat, tears. The mysteries that have been hid for many generations are now being made manifest to the saints, man. And we see this thing clearly, man. I don't want nothing more than to be crowned by Yahweh Shai. I want nothing more, man. This is all the pain and agony, all the shit that we go through, the disrespect to getting looked down as nothing. In our past lives, we were slaves. They probably put us to death. They sick dogs on us. They set us on fire. They lynched us. They took our families from us. But guess what? It'll all be worth it in the end when we get that reward if we're the man of the Lord, man. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 36. And I'm gonna go to 16. Reward them that wait for thee, and let the prophets be found faithful. Let the men that you hand picked and chose pick before the founders of the earth, let their works be found faithful. That prophesied and ushered in the coming of the righteous kingdom, generation after generation, incarnation after incarnation, being put back on this wicked planet, man. This wicked world, these wicked niggas. Read that again. Read that one more time. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 36, and verse, I'm going to start at 15. Give testimony unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning, and raised up prophets that have been in thy name. Reward them that wait for thee, and let thy prophets be found faithful. The ones that pray to Yahweh Bahashim Shah in truth and sincerity, that throw up curses on these places and pray for the elect, that pray for the elders and the apostles, man, that pray for the righteous men that came before us, man. Nothing like it, man. Nothing like it. The ones that followed the Lamb, whithersoever thou goest. What about the 12? What about King David? What about our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, King Solomon, all these great men, King Mashah, Ariah, High Priest Ariah Salakia, the bishops and the elders of the great millstone, Elder Apostle Tahar, Elder Apostle Aramla, Elder Apostle Gabar, Elder Apostle Rakah, on down. Man that had their lives, Elder Malcolm, Bishop Itazawan, the elders out in Washington, the elders out in Connecticut, the elders out in California, all the men that teach, the elders of my camp, man, the ones that came before me, the ones that's sincere, the ones that's true brothers, man, true brothers. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 28. I'm gonna close out on this because I gotta go pick the boy up. It says, and Yahweh Shah said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, that's reincarnation. Re meaning back, generation go back to gene, which goes back to what? Seed, which goes back to the flesh. So that same spirit is coming back in what? Different flesh, time after time, in different ages, man. Through the bloodline of Yashar Allah. This is Matthew 19 and 28. It says, and Yahweh Shah said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in his throne of his glory in the kingdom, man, because he deserved it. He definitely deserved it. All the hell that he went through for the nation of Israel, because the only reason why he went through hell was to bring us back to the Most High. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's the only reason. There's no other reason, man. Uh, it says, narration, when the Son of Man shall sit in his throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. That's talking about what, man? The chosen, hand-picked 12 apostles that Yahweh Shai hand-picked, man. And it wasn't no coincidence. It was all through the Spirit. It was already written, man. Your life is written before you're born. So no one comes into this truth by by a by a fluke, man. This is predestined, man. It says, everyone that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, because ain't nothing more important than Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. You got to be able to let go of the world for his name's sake. What? Shall receive an hundredfold and shall inherit everlasting life. And that's what we want, man. We want to live forever, man. We don't I don't ever want to die. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Because it's gonna come a point in time where we trade places, man. We at the bottom now, but it's gonna be a point in time when we're at the top, and we're gonna be at the top forever. Ain't gonna be no more death, no more crying, no more sickness, no more diseases, no more heathens ruling over you, woman trying to rule over you, children getting smart with you, things just not going your way. You can't catch a break. Just problem after problem after problem. Arthritis, diabetes, high blood pressure, lost a job. Now you can't pay your car note, so you lost your car. Now you're broke. You ain't got no money. Now you backed up on rent. Before you know it, you done got kicked out your house. You stressing. Man, this place stinks, man. This place is through, man. We need the kingdom, man. That's all to it, man. We need to be saved and rescued out of this place, man. Hopefully that was edifying, man. With that, I'm gonna give all praise, all honor, and all infinite worship, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the elders, peace, love, and blessings to the Lord's elect. Shalom.